I don't have any chat here. Enter text for a chat. Oh, I could enter chat. Oh my God. Hello. I didn't know I could do that. I bought some goods for the garage. I bought baskets that hang on the pegs. I keep calling them JPEGs, but the peg boards here. And I have another one over here. So I'm starting to hang things up. And then, hello. Hello, Bounder Roads. And then I bought this thing, right? Because it was suggested by Home Depot to buy this thing, which would sound good to hang things up, but it hangs the rake, it hangs the broom. But you see all these other things that have these handles? Too big. So they don't fit up here to hang nicely. Hold on, let me turn this around. So I wanted to hang those shovels and stuff up, but the handles are too big. So this thing's only good for rakes and stuff. So I bought this thing. I have a utility hook that maybe I can flip the shovels and stuff over and hang them. And then I bought baskets for the pegboards so I can hang things like that. And then I also bought this thing so I can hang my drill up on it. So I have one pegboard there, one pegboard there. And then I was gonna move this cabinet over to this side where the ladder and the dolly is. It was actually fitting perfectly width-wise, right? But the ceiling's lower than the other side, so we couldn't get it to stand up. So now the cabinet stays over there. Lower what? What am I lowering? The tool thing for the shovels and stuff. They shouldn't be hanging in air. I assumed you can get them off the floor, so I had more floor space for stuff. No, I'm not organized. You want to see another? Okay, that's not organized. That is not organized at all. Look at, I gotta put all this stuff away, and I gotta figure out what the hell is in this thing. So, no, we don't drive Saturns. So, yeah, I thought with the shovel thing, you're supposed to have it off the floor, but I know, I'll think about that. So I gotta organize all this stuff. And then that door's gotta go. And then this box I found. So I guess I have a stackable rolling rigid box and I gotta clean it out. So I just found this and I didn't know it was inside. So let's check this out. See? And I think I was looking for one of these, like my contractor was looking for it. So that's something I'm not gonna be using in my future life that I can think of, so I'm gonna sell all this. All right, so I'm gonna clean out all this later and sell that. But everything is still a mess. But I don't know, like I like it up in the air. I want my rakes and stuff to be in the air. I don't want them to be on the ground. I want them hanging on the studs, and then I can fit other stuff like, I don't know where to put that table saw. So I can put it under there, I guess. But I don't know. So I'm still organizing stuff. Let's see. And the garage, to the garage. But yeah, I have a whole nother side of stuff that I gotta clean out. Will this hang here? My phone hates hanging. Doesn't want to hang. So, just sit. All right, I'm gonna be a little tilted. YMCA. No, ma doesn't have a Saturn. We didn't go to the Packy. We didn't go to the Packy today. The Packy was packed. We didn't go to the Packy today. YMCA. So I want to get more organized. I want to clean up this whole thing. This is when you know you have too much crap and you gotta sell some more stuff. Gonna have a yard sale. That's what it is. Do you guys have yard sales or garage sales? Yard sale. My God, they put bread ties. How many do I have? Anyone need any bread ties? All right, 1 basket, 2 basket. So I was thinking that this is big enough for all the caulking and stuff that I have. And then this smaller one is good for, look at it. Oh my God. That just made me so happy. This is like, what do they call it? There's a storage store. What's that storage store they have? All right, this light's not gonna work anymore. The Container Store. That's probably what I'm thinking of. The Container Store. That just made me more happier than walking through a Container Store. Because that just fit so good. Oh no, my pegs are off. One. Oh my God. This shouldn't be rocket science over here. Let's see. This, I can fit it right in the holes, but evenly. The left side won't go in. Okay, these pegs were probably made in like 1970 something, but it shouldn't matter, right? All right, let's try a lower one. 1, 2, 3. I know I'm not even showing you guys anything because I'm horrible at this. All right, what is stopping the things from going in? Get that out. All right, ready? Should be flat and a push and a drop. It's just not going in. Interesting. Don't even tell me I have to buy a brand of pegboards just to make a stupid basket work, because I'm gonna be so mad. These have been up here since my father had the garage. So I mean, we're talking like 1970s, but that should not matter. They're just frickin' pegboards. Oh no. They're really not even. Like there's just that, why is this zoomed in so much? There's just this one over here that's just a little more to the left than what the basket is. Interesting. Okay, so do we bend one of these hook thingies then to make it work? I don't think Davey's dead. He was live streaming, I don't know, a while ago talking about bed bugs. So I think he's fixing bed bugs. Man's got bed bug issues. What should I use to bend that thing? I feel like, I don't know if you guys grew up with Sesame Street, but do you remember the scene where there's a hole in his bucket? That's the way I feel right now, because that's not gonna work. I'm trying to find a tool to, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket. My pegboards go too much to the left. Then fix it, dear Lori, dear Lori, dear Lori, then fix it, dear Lori, fix it. But with what shall I fix it? Dear YouTube, with what shall I fix it? Dear YouTube, with what? All right, let me try this again. So peg, 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 peg. Take off the glasses. This is important. This is heavy duty stuff. Peg, peg, peg. It's just like the left peg. Oh, wait. I really just think these pegboards are so old. They don't match with newer stuff, but whatever, you know what? Whatever, it's hanging. Look at that. All your buckets have holes. Okay, so here we go again. Happy dance with the tape measure. Oh, perfect. Kinda. I'm a little bit OCDing that it won't sit straight, but it did go on, so. All right, there we got more stuff. Now, I got a big one, but that's not gonna work for this stuff. I'm gonna put it on that side with the caulking and get all my caulking tubes in one place. And right now I got stupid bread ties stuck in here. Oh my God. I mean, isn't it easier if you had a hole in your bucket to maybe water the garden? Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. All right, this. And this table is super, super wide, so it's not that easy to get to stuff. I'm gonna even hang my weed whacker thread. Okay. So this, I have a solid thing on my pegboard there, so I really can't hang the basket there. So if I hang it, I have a feeling it's gonna be the same problem as the other one, where they're just off just by that little bit because they're older. All right, that's not gonna work anyways. All right, I'll have to get a ladder for that. But yeah, these pegboards are old. Like, I don't even know, like, I didn't buy any new hooks, and I wonder now if they would even fit. So, hey, Crystal Lynn, what's up? I'm playing in the garage today, trying to organize some stuff, some more stuffs. So, this is what we do after work, is we play with the stuff. And I couldn't find scissors to cut the little tags off, so I have these big clippers. Because using tools is fun. And I'll make sure I don't cut myself because I don't want to bleed over my finger and have to suck the blood off of it like somebody else did today, which is pretty gross. You want bloody salad? Have a bloody salad. Have your bloody salad. That was disgusting. Blood on live stream. But hey, to each his own. Okay, so now I have this one. This one's supposed to be for the drill. Ready? Oh, no, I'm hitting that basket now. All right, this light thing might just be a bad idea here. So, pull it. Come on. We'll see. That one. I'm gonna be OCD about this too, just to let you know. Ah. I don't even know what that is. What red safety cap? What are we talking about? All right, look at that now. Little basket for the for my tape measure and that. And then I have this light, which, all right, let me see if I, nope, that's bothering me. That's an OCD problem. I tell you, Bounder Rhodes is not gonna be happy with the way that I'm organizing this garage because I'm being way too OCD about it, but I gotta be able to find stuff again, right? Wouldn't you agree? Look how pretty that looks. Which cap? Oh, this thing? I think it's for a helium tank. Because this bench here used to be in a store that sold like balloons and flowers and knick-knacky stuff. And I pulled it out from the side of the bench. So I think that's from a helium tank. But yeah, that would be fun if it was for something that was more Breaking Bad, right? Breaking Bad stuff. All right. So now I also bought these heavy hooks. Now, Bounder Rhodes told me that I should not have my rake and broom just flying in the air like that, but that's what I bought it for, so it wouldn't be on the floor. I know, but I don't have a hole in my bucket, so I got that. So I'm gonna see if I can hang this up now and see if that will work for the tools that we have. So let's see. Sorry about the light, guys. It's very bright in here. So bright. Yeah, no, we did the demolition. Geg, do you want a tour? Okay, here we go. Geg wasn't here for the tour, so here was the room. The room is gone. See, Geg? It's all gone. So now we're working on organizing this stuff here and this stuff into, look at that, look at that. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty it's being. So all this is just all the hardware stuff, screws, nails, you name it, old windows. And I'm trying to hang up all the shovels and stuff on this side, but try to keep them up in the air as much as I can. And I just bought some new baskets and hooks for this stuff. And I'm hanging more stuff on that side. Yep, winner, winner. Look at all the room in here. So I also bought roller skates and I haven't ever tried them on yet. So I think once the garage is all set, look at all that space. So once the garage is all set, I can roller skate in here, right? With me, baby, skate. Watch me crack my head open. I'm determined to have fun at the roller skating rink this year. So that's the plan, Stan. So now I'm gonna see if I can hang up this thing, which is a heavy duty room for activities, right? I know if I could afford some pinball machines, you know. See, the problem is that we're up here in New England, and what happens in New England, but it snows, and the plow guy tends to come like whenever it snows at like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. I mean, I love him, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna have to move my car anymore. He can come and go as he pleases, and our cars will be tucked away in the garage. So that's the plan for this season coming up. Ooh, I almost lost this. All right, so now I got this Mama Jamma that I'm gonna use to hang up all the shovels and stuff. And I gotta put it up on the wall, but I guess in order to really have it secure is you have to find the studs, and I don't have a stud finder. Guys hear that? I don't have a stud finder. Do you guys have a stud finder? Is there any studs in here that we could find? So, all right, let me take my hammer. That's split and broken. Look at that. The hammer's broken. I've never ice skated. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. I used to ice skate when I was a kid on the lake, but not in a rink. That's not working. That is one of the studs there. I don't know. Watch this shit fall off. Hey, Sav. Hey, Sav. Welcome to my garage part 2, where we're using power tools. Oh, that's, the fuck speed is that on? That's on speed 3. This is the reason why I kill myself. See? Damn! We got it on high. High 3. High 3. Yep, so we're organizing, and I'm trying to put this stuff up so I can hang my shovels and stuff, because the thing that I bought earlier isn't doing what I wanted to do. So the only problem is I don't have anything to put my camera on. Does that work? It's a little bit better. Stay, damn you. Thanks, Gag. You wouldn't say that if you saw my garden in my yard, though. You wouldn't be saying that then. Trust me and you. Yeah, I gotta, I don't have the key to my truck because my tripod is in there. So let's see. Can I hang it here? That's everything I do, it's just gonna fall. Sorry guys. Hang tight. I'm gonna try to, holy, it's not putting filters and stuff on. I don't want emoji things. Stop. Stop. You stupid phone. Stop. All right, use the hair to find the studs. All right, I don't know. Something tells me it's not gonna, no, there we go. See? I knew it was gonna go good. Put the screw in the mouth. I know it's not hygienic, but come on. It should be magnetic. All right, one screw. One screw in. We'll see. And the other one. And again, I'm gonna be OCD about this because it needs to be. I think. What do you guys think? All right, rear. Okay, do you think this stuff will hang now? What should we try first? See, all these things are, what are these? Razorback equipment? I don't know if this came from Tractor Supply or what, right? So they wouldn't stick on this because the handles are too freaking big. You see, like these are meant for broom handles and rake handles, so it didn't work. So then I got this big thing instead, which I'm gonna have to, see, now this is stupid because this takes over the whole thing. If even, oh, but the table saw is too high. Hey Bent Needle, how are you? It's been a beautiful day today. Good weather to work on stuff, for sure. So, all right, now that we found our stud finders, and because of our stud finders, we were able to hang that because we found the studs. We're now gonna bring out the hoe. The hoe. The hoe will go here. All right, look at this. We're making progress. What do I use pool noodles for? Because I have a hole in a stud. What's pool? Oh. Leo, you're gonna have to show me. And by the way, my Twitter, somebody struck me on my Twitter, even though I don't post anything on there, so I can't get back in my Twitter. So now my Twitter is Teeling Lori Twitter. I don't even know how to say that. Teeling, I put it in my profile description. So if you don't mind going there and sharing with me what the pool noodle idea is, because I'm doing garage stuff. This is what I've been doing. I bought baskets. Look at this, I'm so OCD. I bought a drill hanger. Look at this. I got my hammer. This is my hammer hook here. And I got more pegs over there with more baskets. And so I'm working on this right here to hang. So if you have more, if you guys have more ideas on garage stuff, I did not check Pinterest before I started this. So let me know if you see something. Yeah, but so in my description of my profile on YouTube, it has my new Twitter until I get struck over there too, because someone's got to be hating on me because I'm so cool with my cool life. Hey, hating on me with my garage. You know what? I bet you like at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to hear this loud crash and wonder what the hell happened. Like, that's what's going to happen. This, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just my destiny. All right. Let me see if I have anything else here. Look at this, like, why do I need that big level? Like, who needs to level something that big? Not me. Oh, gag, look what I found. I don't know if you'll be impressed by this, but I went to a yard sale and this guy had this pitchfork. I think that's what you call it, right? At least that's what I call it. So he had this pitchfork for sale and he wanted like 10 bucks for it. And I was like, all right, let me think about it. Hold on, look at, there it is. And I said, well, it's an antique one, right? And I was like, let me think about it. And he's like, what are you using it for? I said, I'm gonna pull out my irises and I'm gonna split all the roots. And, oh, thank you, Beggar Show, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate your comments too. So the guy said, if I bring over some irises, I can have the pitchfork thingy for free. So I did, and I honestly did. Like, I saw him and got it like in July, and I brought him some irises like come fall when I split them all up. And he kind of looked at me like he forgot that we even had that deal. So it's pretty cool. But see what I mean? Like this thing, the handles are too fat. Oh, that one fit. All right. So pitchfork, broom, snow shovels. Okay, so I just gotta get that table saw out of the way. If I move that table saw to the right, it'll fit a little bit better with all this stuff. So, all right, let's see. Do I have anything else with a thin handle? I don't think all my rakes are in here because I have multiple rakes, multiple shovels. You know, it's New England. What are you gonna do? I have an extra handle or something. That was either a firework or a gunshot. And I have, my plan is to, like, all my garden stuff will be over here on this table on the right. So that's my goal at some point. What else do I got? There's a shovel there too, but I guess my shovels will just hang out on my snow blower. Oh yeah, let me do that. So shovels, because it's not in the season yet anyways, will hang out on the snow blower. I think I can do it without damaging it, right? Or to the left of it. Oh, here we go. Because I'm not using these winter shovels right now. And then I'll move them. I usually move them around the house on the outside as needed, like by all the stairs. Okay. So that doesn't look pretty, but it'll have to do. And, oh, I didn't even know I had that stupid light there too. Workshop lights everywhere. All right, that spade needs a home. And what do we got over here? I got a flag. I got kayak paddles or some sort of oars. I got another broom. I got some speed squares, some levelers. Don't know what that one's for. There's another ladder back here. I got a landscaping tool, so I'm not gonna hang that up. Okay, and the roof rake, that's not gonna be a thing in here. Okay, so I guess that's it for now. And usually I put all my extension cords on that thing, so we'll just keep doing that for now. And, I don't want to go too nuts on this thing, but I should figure out where I'm going to put the spade. The spade's super heavy. I wish I could just hang it on the thing that I intended it to. All right, never mind. Spade will just sit here for now. That just is what it is. And let's see. So also with the baskets I got, I want to put like, I gotta organize so much stuff. Like there's like wire clippers everywhere that need a basket. I bought some baskets to put upstairs too for my mom. This one for sure though, I love how the measuring tape fit there like perfectly. So that one's staying. And then if I could just, I don't know. I get this leak, like the shower keeps leaking down in the garage and I can't. I got new stains over here. I got, I don't know, There's a little bit of a water stain over there, but for sure, the water comes out of there and sometimes goes over here and lands. So I'm trying to keep this bucket on the table to not ruin stuff, and I don't want to put too much stuff in its way in case I have another leak issue. So maybe I'll move this. I got 2 sizes of caulking guns, and this is ridiculous too. So I'm gonna be having a yard sale for sure, because this is too much. All right, now the basket's gonna do the same thing again, where it's just, there's one peg off. Like it's just one peg to the left too far. It's frustrating. Because again, these pegboards came from like 1970 something, I'm sure. My dogs are barking, I think, because I'm knocking. Come on, pegboard. Oh. Kinda. See, it's just that little bit off that it kind of hangs. Like, it's killing my OCD because I want it to be straight, and I know I'm not going to ever get it straight. So, okay, whatever. So now, look, should I put this stuff in it? My dogs are all freaking out right now because I've been knocking. See Beans is doing. Hey Beans. Hey Beans. Beans, speak. Beans, speak. Dogs are so angry. Okay, so I don't know what I would put in the baskets. I was gonna put the caulking in it, but now I just see I have like at least 10 tubes in there, and maybe the caulking stuff is just better to have here. So this is now the problem of like what to do with all the stuff you have in your garage. And maybe it's time to sell stuff. Anywho, I probably did enough for tonight because I'm tired and I started this morning early, so I've already worked 10 hours today, and I've been going since 7:30 in the morning, I want to say. So summary is, hi Katie, sorry, I'm gonna be shutting it down. Summary is the right side has to be organized and clean. And I have all this hardware now hung up. So at least that's done, but I'm gonna now shut this down because my body's like, what are you doing up so late? Let's just call it a day. So thank you for coming, and thank you, Katie, for always listening to me. We'll talk to you guys soon.